If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you will know that we've had somewhat of a mixed review for Stadia. Our major problem with Stadia is not actually the platform itself, but its lack of AAA games and its ecosystem, which has hindered crossplay for many games. And since Stadia has a very exclusive ecosystem, crossplay is needed to get more of a multiplayer presence in Stadia games. This is one of the reasons why FIFA 23 is getting so much praise from Stadia fans. Crossplay is enabled, and you'll be able to play with others on other platforms. Now, FIFA is one of the few AAA games on the platform. Most of Stadia has plenty of indie games, which can be off-putting for many who have never heard anything about these indie games on the platform. Now, this takes me to my point. Recently, Stadia had one of the best updates to the platform it has ever had. If you were ever curious on whether any of these indie games are worthy of your time, Stadia's new trial mode allows you to play the game for a certain amount of time. It's not a demo either, it's the full game. What's ingenious about this is that it will get you invested into the game, which will persuade you to buy the game a lot more so if you didn't play the game to begin with. This is a real game changer for Stadia. It's a 200 IQ move. If you try a game and don't like it, you can move on. But if you do like it, you can buy the game and continue where you left off, since it's not a demo. It's ingenious. Stadia right now is really the only platform that allows this feature, and it makes sense why. No downloads or installs, which makes it easy to play any of these trials instantly. There are well over 100 games that have this trial feature, and you don't even need to be a Stadia Pro member. As of now, that's about 40% of all Stadia games that have a trial. Not bad. GeForce Now and Boosteroid both have demos available on their platform, but you have to have a subscription on Boosteroid to play them, plus there's just a few. You can play the demos on the free tier of GeForce Now, but they just started this feature, and there's not a ton available. Now here's the biggest downfall of these trial games. It's not all games that have a trial. As I said, about 40% of all Stadia games, and it's usually only indie games and not many AAA games like most of the Ubisoft games, except for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Far Cry 6. But I have to admit, there are a ton of trial games available versus any other platform that has demos. Now, I haven't seen the data, but I bet this not only gets more people playing on Stadia, but converts more game sales as well. Getting more people trying out Stadia for free will not only help Stadia, but cloud gaming overall, since they get to try the platform for free firsthand. Enjoy the free trials. I'll be covering more games on Stadia now that this feature exists. Let us know what you think in the comments below and what cloud gaming topic you want us to talk about next. So make sure to subscribe to get the latest news on everything cloud gaming at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle. This is the Black Knight, giving Stadia credit where credit is due.